They say if you build it, he will come. And I did. Hey, how you doing? Here we are at Beyond the Game Festival in Dyersville, Iowa. Here we are with Jackie Ray, one of the organizers here for Beyond the Game. And Jackie, so what's going on?
Well, we're trying to provide something for people to do before they go to the game, and also for those people who are just in town to enjoy the experience that may not have tickets to the game. So we're hosting a viewing party here tonight with 2 big LED screens. We'll have bands playing before and after. We have a kids zone, an Iowa tent. One of our goals was to, well, 2 goals that this whole festival took on was 1, bring people to downtown Dyersville, show them what we have, and 2 is to not have disappointed people since the movie site is closed for this week, which understandably so because there's so much construction.
Right.
We wanted to bring a little piece of the Field of Dreams, so we developed the If You Build It exhibit, which is all about the making of the movie and kind of how they chose the site, everything.
What do you think of Major League Baseball making a movie come to life?
Oh my gosh, it is life imitating art. It's been said over and over, and you know that phrase, people will come, right? You know, it's definitely ringing true here.
What do you think this game is going to do for the state of Iowa?
Well, I mean, just the publicity leading up to the game has been fabulous. I watched the White Sox Cubs game the other night, and I bet every 15 minutes they said Dyersville, Iowa, in one, either on a commercial or in the commentating. So, I mean, we're just happy to be able to show Iowa nice,
Right.
and we're happy that MLB chose us.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. You didn't make it yet. Hey, big thanks to the sound guys. Give them a big hand. They made us sound really good today. So, George, how long have you been collecting canes?
Since I was 18 years old.
How many canes do you think you have here?
Probably 80 or 90
Oh,
or more.
that case holds 100.
Yeah, we have the nice case full here. So what attracted you to canes?
My grandfather. Spent a lot of time of my youth with my grandfather. He taught me how to go to church, when to go to church, respect your parents. You see an old man or a poor man, help them out. Those are the kinds of things he used to tell me.
Right, that's a great story. That's what that connects you with the canes. We talked about this case over here. If I gave you $5 million, would you sell it?
No.
No. Yeah.
I like the world to see it.
All right, well, guys, if you're ever downtown Dyersville, Iowa, come see George and
Mary.
let's go inside.
So we're here at the Field of Dreams exhibit, If You Build It exhibit, in the Shoeless Joe section. Got his book.
Come on, get in there. Come on, you're in there now. Now you're in trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Good,
We
how
have
you
this
doing?
gentleman here. Where you from, sir?
I'm right now from North Liberty Island by Iowa City.
And what's your name?
Bernie Schultz.
Okay, how about you, young lady?
My name's Heather Kramer.
Okay. And you know this guy?
I do know this guy. Yep. I actually won the lottery for the tickets, and I gave them to him and his dad.
Oh, wow.
Yep, because his dad is a lifetime and their whole family Yankees fans. So,
Wow.
yep,
That's a great gift.
yep.
So where's her gift? So who's your favorite team?
The Yankees.
All right, and your favorite player?
Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter. You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now
You
Mariano.
can't, how can you go wrong with a G?
Oh, jeez. Not a Mariano or anything.
Mariano is a hands down second though.
Hands down second.
Yes.
Okay, we'll take it to 42 with the 2 in the name.
He should be my first because I was a pitcher growing up. So
See, there you. Now
I
we're
know.
talking.
We're talking.
Now we're zooming in on
Yeah, we're
you.
zooming in on you. You're gonna convince me real quick. It should be Rivera.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let me ask you a question. What's
Sure.
What's your love of the game?
It's through my dad. He was in the Army. His best friend was from New York City. When he came back to Iowa, he became a Yankee fan, and our whole family is a Yankee fan due to my dad. And so it's just super cool that Heather here was able to give up her ticket. So my dad is able to go with me tomorrow to this amazing game, historic game, once in a lifetime, never been done here in Iowa. We're super excited. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, my brother is actually one of the Ghost players as well. So we have a lot of baseball history in our family. I played baseball from growing up all the way to college, and so did my brother. So we're in good hands.
Okay. So I mean, going to this game tomorrow, what is it going to mean for you?
I don't know if I can put words to it. You know, it's gonna be one of those experiences that I've only been to one Yankee game. My dad's only been to one Yankee game. He was dressed up in the Army, and he just told me this last week when I presented him the ticket that he goes, I went to one Yankee game. They allowed us to come in in the Army, and he saw Mickey Mantle's last bat, and I'm like, no way. I did not know that. And here we are years later, he's going to go to a game that literally is like 7 miles from our family farm. He's going to go to one of the Yankees games, so pretty impressive.
All right, well, that's an amazing story. Thank you for being on my show.
Yeah, appreciate
you.
it.
And what's your name, sir?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. All right, you're a Ghost baseball player here.
Yep, we're going to play a little bit after this.
All right, and how long you been a Ghost player?
About 20 years.
All
22
right.
years. Been a while.
It's been a while. You guys get paid for this, or just as the love of the game?
Tonight's just the love of the game, but we have done events that we do get paid for.
All right. So, I mean, what's your love of? What do you like baseball about?
I grew up playing baseball. I grew up in Dyersville. I played baseball in high school, played baseball in college. My dad
Wow.
played baseball growing up. I was always at the ballpark, and been doing this ever since I could walk.
There you go. All right, looks like home plate. Some corn huskings there. Some grass. Looks like a box. Looks like home plate. Here's the history of the Lansing farm. As you can see, picture of the family there. And Don, Daddy. This is a couple we met there. We're at the festival here. We're going to enjoy some food, enjoy some good company.
Randy Strotman.
Okay, so you showed us how to shuck the corn?
Yes.
So explain to us the corn, where
Yep,
it come from?
Absolutely. So this is sweet corn. Only 1% of the corn produced in Iowa is sweet corn that you can actually eat. The 99% of the corn produced by corn farmers here in the state is what we call field corn. So field corn is used to make ethanol, which you fuel your cars with, feed our livestock, so your pork burgers, your steaks, all of that good stuff. Our corn is fed to those animals to produce that yummy food. So we're feeding sweet corn today to educate people on the difference between field corn and sweet corn.
Okay. What got you into corn?
Oh my gosh, well I grew up on a cornfield, or a corn farm. My dad's a farmer. I went to school in Nebraska, so I really didn't go too far. I came back and now live in Iowa. Live in a small town, kind of here like Dyersville, but on the other side of the state in western Iowa. My husband works in agriculture, so do my parents, basically all of my siblings. So I was born here, I love it. Come see us, it's a great state, great people, great hospitality, lots of good food, corn-fed beef. We'll fuel your cars up and we'll show you a good time.
Where are you guys from?
We are from LaGrange, Illinois, right outside of Chicago. We came down here, we actually played 9 holes of golf today at Dyersville Country Club, and then we're here to go see our White Sox in the Field of Dreams game.
Okay, so I take you White Sox are your team.
That's our team, right? Yep.
When you go to the Field of Dreams, what does it do for you?
So we just watched the movie together for the first time 2 weeks ago. I'm his baseball coach back at LaGrange, so we play a lot of baseball. It's just a father-son experience to go see and go to ball games and walk through the corn. I went to University of Iowa, so I love Iowa also. So I think it'd be a cool experience, and for him to be able to see it, it's pretty cool.
So Jackson, what has baseball done for you?
It's just really fun. Like I play a lot of other sports, but yeah, I like baseball.
You like baseball? And then your dad gets to teach you how to play the game?
Yep.
Okay, and what did you learn out of baseball?
What do we talk about in our team? Baseball is really hard, right? So what do we want to stay?
Stay straight.
Stay straight.
Stay steady Eddie, not too high, not too low. It's a tough game.
It's a tough game.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me on the show.
All right.
So here we are with, what's your name, sir?
Tim English.
Tim English. And where are you from?
Dyersville. Born and raised.
And he's walking around with the St. Louis Cardinals jersey.
Cardinal fan from day one.
What has the Field of Dreams done for this town?
Oh, a lot. There's so many communities in the country that would love to have this opportunity to have the game, not only for Dyersville, but the whole state of Iowa.
So you feel it's done a lot for the state of Iowa?
Oh, yeah. The governor will be here tonight. A lot of dignitaries.
I hear there's a lot of homegrown talent around.
Oh, yeah. It's a baseball community. It always has been. Send a lot of guys to the college to play baseball, a few in the majors.
Okay. Have you ever played baseball?
Yeah, I played when I was younger.
What has baseball done for you? What have you taken from baseball into life?
It's, as you said, it's a game of life. You got to win graciously and lose graciously. How to win, how to lose.
All right.
And teamwork.
Teamwork. Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Enjoy your beer.
All right.
Welcome to town.
Yes, this is Demery. This is my show. All right, so she's got a jersey here with the Chicago White Sox on there. What do you got?
We got 8 years running. This is Jim Toney. He signed that like 3 days before he actually got inducted. Found out he was going in Hall of Fame. Abreu, Ventura, they're the first 2 to sign it.
Okay.
We had a meet and greet. My daughter's Down syndrome.
Okay.
And she's actually on MLB.com with the meet and greet on there with the White Sox. Eric and Lundgren. Yeah, so we have everyone.
Wow.
So I'll take it everywhere I go.
All right, well, good luck. Thank you. We have Neil here. So Neil, what are you doing here?
I'm actually here to see the Field of Dreams game. We actually went through StubHub. We didn't get picked in the lottery, so we had to find other means. But
all right, so
one way or another.
You're gonna go to that game. So what is this game gonna mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. This is my 3rd Yankee game this year. I'm a big Yankee fan and everything. We went to the game down in Texas, saw Kluber's no-hitter, surprisingly, and everything. But it means a lot to me, especially being in Iowa and being born and raised in Iowa too.
So basically, MLB, it looks like what they're trying to do is they're trying to bring an actual movie to life. Do you feel that's where they're going with it?
I feel that's true too, yeah. It's going to be cool because I hear Kevin Costner and everything's going to be there too, so we'll see. And I mean, who knows who's all going to be there, but we've already seen A-Rod and Big Papi and advertising sport too, so.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's going to be really cool.
All right, well thank you. Enjoy the game. Have a good one.
You have a great day.
Subscribe.
Are designed, patented drilling tools. We are the only ones that have baseball to handle drilling products. Been around for a year now, and this is actually our first show out here in Dyersville, Iowa.
How'd you get started doing this?
Me and our partners get together every October in Arizona to play in a old man baseball tournament. Drinking some beers out one time, and I came up with the idea. One of our Their fathers had taken a broken fork of a grill tool and a bat handle and put them together. Ended up getting a design patent for that. The rest is history for us. We're baseballbbq.com. You can get anything you want on them. We also do logos, and we have the MLB PA license. So if you got a favorite player or a team, come check us out and grab one.
I'm Brett Mandel.
Okay, Brett, what are you doing here at the Field of Dreams?
I'm selling books. I wrote a book called Is This Heaven? The Magic of the Field of Dreams, and it's all about the movie site and why people from all over the world travel to Dyersville, Iowa, looking for magic in the corn. Some people come here just to see where the movie was filmed, but other people come here to reunite with long-lost loved one, put ashes of someone that they lost in the corn, brings to life a lot of the magic from the movie, a lot of the emotions from the movie, and here it is more than 30 years later, and people are still coming.
So what made you write this book?
I like telling stories. It's a great story. You had people from all over the world coming to middle of nowhere, Iowa, looking to find this farm with no tourism infrastructure, no directions to the field, just seeking it out because they connected this place with the emotions from the movie.
So where can we pick up this book?
You can get it at bookstores near you or on Amazon. Anywhere where they sell fine books, we'll sell this one.
And your name is?
Simon.
So you play baseball? Okay, what makes you like baseball so much?
I just like it.
What position do you play?
Catcher.
Okay, and who's your favorite team?
Cubs.
The Cubs? I couldn't tell. All right, and how about you? What's your name?
Grayson.
Okay, and then you play baseball also?
Yeah.
All right, you like school? Who do you play for?
Tigers.
The Tigers? Okay, and who's your favorite team?
Cubs.
The Cubs? How old are you?
8.
What position do you play?
Kind of all around.
If you were to go into the Field of Dreams, where would you want to sit?
Behind the dugout.
Behind the dugout? Meet some of the players, give them high fives? Alrighty. Well, thank you. We are here with...
Beckett.
And you play baseball?
Yes.
What position do you play?
A lot of times outfield.
Who's your favorite player?
Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt. Okay. A hot dog or a hamburger? Which one you gonna get?
Hamburger. Cheese, ketchup, probably mustard.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Give everybody a thumbs up. All right. Oh, look, the funny guy. All right. So how many Cubs games have you gone to?
Over 3,000.
Over 3,000. And how long have you been a Cubs fan?
79 years.
79 years.
Jesus loves you too.
How you doing? Here we are with Tim from the Broken Bat Brewery. So what are you doing here, Tim?
Well, we brewed a really special beer for this week. It's called Canned Corn. It's actually brewed with corn harvested over at the Field of Dreams site. Kind of once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for a once-in-a-lifetime week, and we're super happy to be serving it. It's hot and it's beer drinking weather, so here we are.
All right. Yeah. So that field is really special. Not only is it touching for the players, but it's going down your throat pretty good.
Man, I mean, you know, it's an easy drinking beer. It's a great game. Baseball and beer, what goes better than that? And you know, it's a nostalgic week. Baseball fans are really, you know, leading into this week. And we're a baseball brewery, so how can we miss this? You know.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Cheers, guys.
All right.
Hi, I'm Maddie.
I'm Antonio. I'm Ty.
All right. So we're gonna do the whole process you got there. I got you nervous. Don't be nervous. No pressure. No pressure. There you go.
Want me to make it? Yep.
So tell me how you doing it. You put the cream in there first?
Yep. First we fill up this cylinder with our ice cream. Let it all spread out a bit. Then sugar topping. For this one it's bacon.
Wow, bacon.
Put a little more in there. Then we just start mixing it up in the middle.
You got high standards you gotta make up, young man.
Oh, I'm up to the task.
You're up to the task. I like that. Bacon ice cream. Thank you, sir.
I I got a little something for you if you want to really ramp it up.
Oh boy.
This is the barrel strain. Okay. This is the high octane, 113.1 proof. Hold on, I gotta take Right? Yeah, that's something else.
So I take it you guys are Twins fans?
Yes, sir.
And you're here at a game where your team is not playing?
No.
Why is that?
In my opinion, this is more about the game of baseball. Less about the teams playing and more about the game of baseball.
Okay. So if you get on that Field of Dreams, what would that do for you?
Oh man, unbelievable. We've been excited all day, seeing the energy through all the people all day at the restaurants and
what do you think of the town?
It's
beautiful. Yeah, we're from a small town in Iowa, so we love it.
All right, well, thank you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. All right, here we are with Matt Jacobson. What are you doing here, Matt?
I grew up very close to here, played a lot of baseball in the area. There's nothing that could have kept me away from today's game. I also spent my last Father's Day with my dad here in 2000. He died of leukemia the following year, and I didn't know he would have it at the time. In all honesty, I didn't care how much it would cost me to get the ticket. I was going to be here.
So you think baseball has brought you and your dad closer together?
It certainly was a bond that we had. We used to play a lot of catch with one another. He was very supportive of my baseball playing days, which are a long time ago. We used to watch a lot of games, and one of my favorite memories, even though I grew up in this area, I wanted to be different. I was a Pirates fan. One of my happiest memories was him picking me up and giving me a bear hug when Willie Stargell hit a home run in Game 7 in 1979 at our house.
I remember that.
And even though it was a long time ago, it's a memory that's burned very deeply inside me.
So what do you think this game is going to do for Iowa?
I don't know what it's going to do for Iowa long term, but I certainly think it's going to shine a very bright spotlight tonight. I just hope that it goes off without a hitch. From what I understand, David Ross may have revealed last night that the Cubs are coming next year, that there's going to be another game, and I hope it comes back. You may learn while you're here, this part of Iowa is baseball rich. People love the game. It's part of our souls. There's some writers that have been in LA and in other parts that talk about baseball in this area, whether it's high school, semi-pro, or the town that I grew up in has a Hall of Famer that was on the 17 and 19 White Sox.
Right.
And so I really hope it puts a very, very positive light on the state and particularly Eastern Iowa.
All right, well, thank you for being on the
Well,
show.
thank you for taking time.
We're here with Beyond the Game, and we have one of the promoters here, Carla Thompson. What do you do here, Carla?
I am actually the Chamber of Commerce Executive Director.
Okay, and what does that entail? Just about everything?
Everything from government to retail to event planners. We do everything.
What is this game going to mean for the state of Iowa?
You know, this event has really put Dyersville on the map again. So if people do not know where Dyersville, Iowa is, definitely after this MLB game, they know where it's at.
Has the town grown ever since the field has been here?
Dyersville is a small town of 4,000 people, and since the field has come, we had a lot of attractions that are already here. And the Field of Dreams is a great addition to that, but since the Field of Dreams, more people have come to visit the field every single year. This year, definitely an exception. It's top. I mean, I don't think we've ever seen as many tourists come as we have this year. The Field of Dreams has a special meaning to everybody.
Right.
So it could be spreading ashes of their loved ones. People have gotten married out there. There was even one time where they literally brought the casket to the pitcher's mound and the family got to say goodbye.
Oh, wow.
So
oh, wow.
a lot of heart-touching stories that we're hearing. And even today, people are sharing their experience and their connection to Iowa is just fantastic. Priceless.
Think you're going to get some people to move here now?
Maybe, you know, the national attention is phenomenal. This is something that's just priceless. And Dyersville residents are just the type of people that want to roll out the red carpet and share our small town with everyone. So obviously it is going to bring more economic development to our communities, and the national variety of businesses that do want to come here is tremendous. I mean, this is something that everyone wants to be a part of, and we welcome them with open arms.
Well, just give me a thumbs up. All righty. Thank you. We're having a great time. The town has been wonderful. I equate this to touching two mountaintops at the same time, Mount Everest and Mount Fuji. Imagine you can touch those two mountaintops both at the same time. They've put on a show here where you have the highest level of play with the most purest field in America, and they've put it together. And it is shining the light here in Dyersville. And hopefully that light will keep burning and burning year after year. So let's see what happens. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, subscribe, hit that bell, and it'll let you know when I put something new on. Thanks.